Hi, I'm Dan Passarelli with MarketTaker.com here for CBOE TV. Well, it's harvest time, and one of the trades we talked about just today was in Deere, as in John Deere, as in big green tractors. And Deere has been on a little bit of a tear lately. It's up and away. In fact, it hasn't been below $80 a share for like a whole year. And so here's the trade that I like in Deere. It's selling the November 80 puts and at the same time buying the November 77.5 puts for a credit of 40 cents or better. So here's what I like about this trade, and here's what I'm looking out for, and here's how I would manage this trade. So the maximum profit that I could make on this trade is the 40 cents that I receive when I make the trade. So if Deere stays above $80 a share between now and November expiration, that's great. I would get to keep that entire 40 cents. Now, truth be told, I wouldn't hold this trade all the way until expiration. I would plan to close it a little bit before expiration. If I can buy this put spread back for, say, a nickel or even a dime and take 75% of the maximum profit or more out of the trade, I'm thrilled. That's great. So as long as Deere continues to rise or stays where it is, or even if it falls just a little, as long as it stays above 80 bucks a share between now and November expiration, I'm in good shape. If, however, the trade begins to fall a little bit, Deere pulls back in harvest time and falls below 80 bucks a share, that's where I could run into a little bit of trouble. So here's what I would do. I would maybe do some sort of adjustment. I would perhaps roll down to a lower strike and end up being short the 77.5 that I'm long now and long the 75 puts for protection. Maybe if Deere is really looking like it could route much lower, I would just close the whole thing, take a small loss instead of taking a big loss, which I could do if I don't manage the trade properly. This is Dan Passarelli here with CBOE TV.